swimming. Ooh. Are we going to have this? There we go. Look at that.
Oh, look at that thing.
Yeah, Lake Pleasant. Did you know rattlesnakes could swim?
I didn't even know that. I never knew that they enjoyed the water.
Yeah.
I thought maybe that's why they lived in the desert.
Is he trying to cool off? Was he on a boat somewhere?
Is he looking for
crossing a cove?
Is he looking for little fish? Is he hungry?
I'm not sure.
So this was video over the weekend around midday as the temperatures really started to heat up. Big thank you to Jeff Mishia and Ron Lambertus for sharing their video with us.
So another warm day on tap today, and that means the snakes and the bugs are coming out. So Banner Health says they've treated 18 rattlesnake bites just since February.
So Renee is live with a snake wrangler to talk about how busy he's been lately. Hey, Renee.
Hey, guys. Okay, so we have some rattlesnakes out today, and I'm told that we can manage them. So no bites and no death is what I'm told as well. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing this time of year.
We are driving around really fast and not sleeping a lot. There's a lot of rattlesnakes moving around right now. So in neighborhoods like this, we're in Fountain Hills, and several times a day, we did over 20 of them yesterday alone. We're coming out here to catch rattlesnakes that are at people's houses and then talk with the homeowners about what they can do to prevent others from showing up.
Okay, now you were telling me this one we have up against the garage door here. This is kind of how you would realistically find maybe a rattlesnake.
Yeah, we do several of these a day where you find rattlesnakes that are just moving around and they end up in people's homes or near their homes, not inside, really on the outside. But a situation like this is really common where you have a western diamondback, which is what this is, and they show up in situations like this that need to be handled.
Now, I think our cameraman should go just a little bit closer because we want to see exactly what that rattlesnake is doing. But what does someone do if they walk outside and they see this right there?
They can call a professional to handle it. It's not something that's do it yourself. It's not something you can watch a few YouTube videos and be able to handle safely. This is a situation that it can go wrong if you're not doing it properly.
Okay, and yeah, we are looking at some video right now of, catching some of these snakes. Tell us a little bit about the one that you've got right here in the plexiglass case.
Sure. So this one that's in here, this is a speckled rattlesnake, and that's a type of snake that we remove in yards in the Ahwatukee area. And a lot of people see that. It's not a coloration that you expect a rattlesnake to look like, but it's very common there. So rattlesnakes can really look like a lot of different things. If it doesn't have diamonds on its back, it doesn't mean it's not a rattlesnake. So in general, if you are here in Arizona and you live near a native desert, you can expect a possibility of rattlesnakes to be at your property.
Okay, but this is not the only way we're going to find rattlesnakes at our home. What are some of the areas that we need to be careful of?
So some of the really common situations are along the front door area where there's a lot of nice covered, shaded places. Rattlesnakes really like to sit in those. And this time of year, it can be really anywhere. They're moving around. They need to eat. They need to find mates. So there's a lot of random movements. You find them under bushes, getting a drink out of the pool, just any kind of resource that they can use, they're going to exploit. So the fewer of those things that you have in general, the fewer rattlesnakes you're going to see.
Okay, maybe real quick, a few tips for homeowners.
Reduce the amount of food, water, and shelter that you can have. So if you have a place that they can hide, if you have rodents, if you have a rodent problem and you're at the edge of the desert, you're going to get rattlesnakes.
Wow.
So
okay, well now we want to see what you would do with this guy right here. Say you come up to this home and you're tasked with getting rid of it. What do you do?
So the first thing I would do is just make sure that they are not kids and dogs running around. A lot of people don't know what to do when there's a snake, so they don't necessarily know that it's not a zoo. So some of them come up to investigate, that kind of thing. Really, we just try to get it into a container as fast as possible. Okay. In this case, I have this.
Great. And I'm going to hide behind our photographer because that sounds like a smart idea.
So this snake she's been with me for a little while, so she knows the deal a little bit. A lot of times they get fairly agitated. And this is a decent-sized diamondback.
So it's a decent-sized diamondback is what he's saying. And I don't want to put the microphone too close to him because I don't want to get too close to this rattlesnake. Yeah. But it is fascinating to watch him work with these. And
he's saying that
you might just walk out your front door. Come on. Sure, yeah, no problem.
Is he rattling?
Oh, look at that. Can we hear the rattle?
Oh, yeah, don't put him in just yet. That's a beautiful snake.
Yeah, can you hold him up?
Yeah.
They want to know if you can make him rattle.
Well, wait, don't hurt him.
Maybe not this one.
Probably not this one. We're going to do the other one.
This one's been doing this for too long.
Okay.
Well, he's not an experienced rattlesnake?
He's so calm.
What do you mean he's been doing it for so long? What is that, like a stage snake?
Yeah, does he use them at schools and stuff?
Let me
or
pull this guy out.
Educational?
We're going to take this guy out if we have time,
He's
guys.
under a double lock. It's like Hannibal Lecter of snakes.
When
Will
you
see
need
the
a
label?
key,
It says dangerous
Juan and I are
venomous.
backing up. Oh, okay. You guys still there? I'm still here. Okay. He says he's a little less practiced at this. I wish I wore running shoes.
So there's a few things to notice about these too.
He's going to strike.
It's good for people to understand that rattlesnakes are not aggressive.
Okay, he says rattlesnakes aren't aggressive.
They're not going to chase you. They can't.
Not going to
jump
chase you. They can't jump at you.
at you. They are scared. So,
I'm scared too. We're in the same boat.
That is
so
a
any animal that thinks it's going to
chunky
die is going to try to
snake.
prevent its own death. And really, that's all rattlesnakes are doing. Is if they think that they're under attack, and you might not think you're attacking it, you might be thinking you're just playing with it, get a picture.
Where can we get a hold of you?
We have a website, rattlesnakesolutions.com. We also have a 24-hour hotline. It's 480-694-3020.
All right.
Boy,
I
looks,
like that.
We're gonna
he
watch
looks
this
well
guy.
fed.
I can't hear the rattle.
Oh, can you put the mic back? Oh,
That was cool.
you could really